So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the concept of heart posture. It refers to a person's inner attitude and the underlying disposition of their heart towards God and divinity. Hello, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about heart posture. Heart posture, it refers to a person's inner attitude, the underlying dispositions of their heart, and the overall orientation towards God, the divine will, and spirituality. It encompasses motivations and intentions and desires, and reveals how they align their inner being with their spiritual truth and not acting out of emotion. The French word for heart is mon cœur. I can't pronounce that word. Mon cœur. Mon cœur. So the French word for heart is mon cœur, right? Cœur is the word that we get for core, our core. So going back to the mandala, that the self or the heart is the centeredness of being, right? So your heart posture is the centeredness of who you are as a person. Now, your intentions can be light or your intentions can be dark. It depends on the person's heart posture. So here, right, look at my heart. See? Let me scoot up a little bit. So down at the bottom, right, I show you how down at the bottom, the self is the centeredness of being. So this here, that centeredness is your heart. You then have as above, so below, mind over matter. So this is your psyche, your intellectual capacities. This is your spirit or matter, as Carl Jung would say, right? And then the soul is the path that this union takes. Okay? So we understand it. My ori, my body, my me. My ori is my head, right? That's my consciousness. That's your prefrontal cortex. My me is my soul, right? That's your spirit. And then you have a body. This is your matter. This is the material substance that you have as a person. Now, your intentions can be light or dark, right? That is your heart posture when dealing with other people and things like that. So this is why, we have lots of, when the Bible talks about it, like in Proverbs 4:23, it talks about how the heart is the center from which all things spring. In Psalms 51:10, it says, give me a clean heart and the correct posturing of Christ, the divinity of those. The Bible also talks about doing things and committing to God's will and his sacrifice with your whole heart and not doing it faint-heartedly. So doing it full out and being mindful of what you do and your actions. This all goes back into your intentions and your heart posture as a person.